Hi, my name is Pam and welcome to my channel. I am 25 years old. I'm an elementary school teacher in real life, so that's my 9 to 5 job. And I've been watching booktube videos since 2014. Sorry, there was a car and I got distracted. Yeah, I've been watching booktube videos since 2014. And now we're 5 years later and I decided to jump in and just do it myself. Yeah. So I thought I would do a tag. And I decided to do a tag inspired by my favorite season. You guessed it? Fall. Yeah. So it's the finally fall book tag. So let's jump right in and start with the questions. So the first question is, in fall, the hair is crisp and clear. Name a book with a vivid setting. And when I thought about this one, the first book that came to my mind was Down Among the Sticks and Bones by Shannon McGuire. And probably any book in the Wayward series, this is the one that I own. I listen to these on audiobook. I really love the audiobooks for them. The first one, I don't own a physical copy, but I have the second one. And I think the second one is such a vivid setting because we're following two characters that we were introduced in the first book, and we're following them when they went into their portal world, and and what happened. And it's a world where there's like, it's a really dark world, kind of like a vampire zombie kind of world. It's really dark, it's gruesome, but yeah, I love that setting. It was so perfect. I loved it, and I loved this book. They're really short. If you don't know what they're about children that go to these portal worlds. Sorry for my pronunciation. English is not my first language. I'm actually French Canadian, so yeah. If I do not pronounce a word correctly, don't come at me in the comments. Just be kind. Anyway, this is about kids going to these portal worlds like Narnia, Harry Potter, those kinds of worlds, you know. And basically, it's about them, how they cope when they come back. And yeah, they're really short books. They're amazing, and the settings are just like this one. This one and the most recent one, In an Absent Dream, are my favorite. They're the best. Really, the best. The second question is, nature is beautiful, but also dying. Name a book that is beautifully written, but also deals with a heavy topic like loss and grief. I picked for that A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness, inspired by an idea from Shobin Dowd, and it's illustrated by Jim Kay, the same Jim Kay that did that is doing the Harry Potter illustrated edition. This book is heartbreaking, completely heartbreaking, but it's so beautifully written. If you don't know what it's about a young boy named Connor who has a monster that comes to visit him every night and tells him stories, so we can learn from these stories. Now, I don't want to say what the plot twist is, but yeah, it deals with loss and grief also. If you haven't read it, read it, please. Please, I beg you. Next, fall is back to school season. Yes, it is. Share a non-fiction book that taught you something new. For that, I thought about The Rise and the Fall of the Dinosaurs by Stephen Brusatte. I don't know how to pronounce his name, sorry. This is a nonfiction about the rise and the fall of the dinosaurs. So basically, like, there are three main era. They had like three eras, including the Jurassic. And it's just about the different dinosaurs and how they rises to be the most prolific race, and then to their downfall, where they became extinct. I think that's the word. To their extinction. Okay? Yeah. I listened to the audiobook, also reading it on the ebook, so I don't own a physical copy, but I really love to have a physical copy because there's beautiful pictures and graphics and stuff, and I really love it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely love this book. It was amazing. Did you know that the ancestors of the seagulls were dinosaurs? I didn't know that. I was shook. Like, I learned with this book. Which is, yeah. Really loved it. I read it because it was in the Goodreads Choice Awards. And Hallie from Hardback Hoarder read it and absolutely loved it. And she convinced me to read it. So I read it. And I did not regret it. It was amazing. So, yeah. Yeah. Next question. 5. Four, sorry. In order to keep warm, it's good to spend some time with the people we love. Name a fictional family / household / friend group that you like to be a part of. I will not be really out there with my response, but I think it's obvious for everyone. It's the Weasleys from Harry Potter. I picked out the second one because it's really in the second one that we're most introduced to all of the Weasleys, or almost all of the Weasleys. But I want Molly and Arthur to be my mom and dad. So bad. I want to go to the Burrow. I want to live in the Burrow. I don't have to explain myself. Like, that's pretty obvious. Why the Weasleys are my family goal. I love that so freaking much. So yeah, the Weasleys. That was easy. 5. The colorful leaves are piling up on the ground. Show us a pile of fall-colored spine. I picked these. Okay. Sorry if it's shaky. I picked these. These are favorites of mine, and also, like, sorry if I'm glaring at you, if it's glaring, but yeah. So it's fall. It looks like leaves. Sorry, it's shaky. It's because you're on the table. 6. Fall is the perfect time for some storytelling by the fireside. Share a book wherein somebody is telling a story. For that, I picked another one of my favorite books, and that is The Book Thief by Marcus Suzak. Goddamn, that was hard. This is a story about a young girl who is being taken by a German family to protect her during World War II, and it's told in death, and it's told in the death perspective. So death is telling the story of this little girl, and it's heartbreaking. It's beautiful. I want to reread it like soon so I can tab it, of course. But yeah, I love that book so freaking much. And it's really interesting to have like the death, like that's perspective. Like that's really interesting, really. 7. The nights are getting darker. Share a dark, creepy read. For that, it's a book I've recently read, and that is The Diviners by Libba Bray. This is set in the 1920s in New York. We're following a young girl who has the power to, when she touches an object from someone, she can relive their last. She can have memories attached to this object and relive a little bit of what happened before they died, if they died, basically. This is dark. This is creepy. Involves ghosts. It involves it. Wow, what a struggle! It involves ghosts, and it's scary. I'm scared of ghosts. I believe in ghosts. I'm scared. So yeah, I was scared during this book, but it's really good. Really, really good. 8. The days are getting colder. Name a short, heartwarming read that could warm up somebody's cold and rainy day. And for that, I picked, I think, the perfect book. It's a comic book. Not a comic book, a graphic novel, sorry. I picked The Tea Dragon Society by Katie O'Neill. This is a graphic novel about little dragons that when you take care of them and they're loving you and they're growing up, they give you like these tea leaves that you can collect, and they give you like powers, and yeah, that have like medical abilities and stuff, and it's so freaking cute. It's so heartwarming, and the art style is just freaking beautiful. Okay. Oh, like it's so freaking cute. Pick this one up, please. It's so adorable. It's so cute. Yeah. 9. Fall returns every year. Thank goodness. Name an old favorite that you like to return to soon. I could pick The Book Thief, but I picked The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. It's on my October TBR. I'm gonna reread it this month. The first time I read this book, it wrecked me. I was a complete mess after it. God, my mouth is not working today. And oh my god, it's so good. It's, again, a short read, but it's so good and so impactful. And I can't wait to reread it and tap the shit out of this. Ugh, I can't. I'm so excited. You have no idea. If you don't know what it's about Charlie. He's writing letters to a friend. We don't know who this friend is. And it's about him in freshman year in high school and how things are going for him. It's beautiful. Sorry, it's shaking again. And 10, fall is the perfect time for cozy reading nights. Share your favorite cozy reading accessories. First, let me show you my blanket. It's so soft. It's yellow and it's soft. My blanket is a necessary accessory when I want to read. When it's cold. For sure. Next is a candle. This candle, Fireside by from Bath & Body Works. Oh, goddamn. It smells like a fireside. That's it. And a hot beverage. That's all I need. Like coffee or tea, depending on the hour of the day. Yeah, those are my reading accessories when I want to be cozy. So this is it. This is the finally fall book tag. I hope you enjoy it. And then I will talk to you in another video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't be shy and talk to me in the comments. I would love that. And yeah, I'll see you in a next video. Bye.